drop down, I guess. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, okay, well, how are we doing on health? Not at full, so let's go ahead and use this. Do that. And I'd certainly like for this to be marked on my map that there's another repair kit down here, but I don't think it will be. Oh, incredible, incredible. And this unlocks from this side. God bless. This is the pump room. I could drop this key off. And now I have space in my inventory to go pick up that repair kit. And then my inventory will be full, but presumably I'm going to shoot at least 2 bullets in the near future, and that will use up the rest of my shotgun, or 1 slot from my shotgun. I don't love that there's a little error message indicator every time I pass by a dead body. Makes me uncomfy. Oh, 2 of them? Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to handle it when that happens. I don't think I can, man. Okay. How bad was that hit? Brought me to the yellow. But that still doesn't even use up an inventory slot. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to stun you. Takes care of that problem, huh? Oh, yes, because I do already have a slot for that. Oh, this is the... Not this time. Video cassette? I sure would like that. Oh, wait. Okay, well... That should give me enough space. I do have space for that. Don't have space for 12mm ammo, but I don't even have a weapon for that yet. Although that resembled the revolver I saw earlier, so noting that down. Personnel grievance form P14. From Arar. Staff, medical, date, time of incident, all the time. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I've been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without the 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. I need a wrench with a fitting socket to remove the air vent cover. Or, nope, not that way. Sorry. Does this unlock from the other side? Yes! Cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's do a little more exploring. Although we probably shouldn't because we should drop off the blank key. Let's just see what we got in here. Repair spray. Socket wrench handle. Okay. I'm glad I know where those things are. That's good to know. Where's the safe room from here? It's close, but it's not like right there, is it? Oh, it's pretty much right there. There just might be an enemy in the way. There's not an enemy in the way. Okay. Actually, I should probably do my... Oh... I hate that it tells me that. The only reason I'm doing it is because I know I'm doing something that won't entail any enemies here. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that thing from before. But I dropped that out of my inventory and I can presumably come back to it later. And now I will save game. You make a good point. It's a good little gimmick you have, but I was planning on saving just after I drop stuff off from my inventory. That is pretty fun, though. And by fun, I mean absolutely terrifying. Okay. So, we have the X-ray room. It seems like there's multiple things in there that would be nice to get. Oh, we also have this, but I don't know where there's any cassette players, so let's drop that off in the box for now. We have that X-ray room that seems to have multiple useful items in it, but I don't know how to get the items. But what we can do is go back to that room, figure out the grid pattern, and then come back and do the thing with the key. What else do we have going on here? We have two doors I didn't even get to check. But let's do one thing at a time. Let's do some looking around. What did you need? Exam room. Alright. It'd be nice if I could just get your stuff. But I don't think that's an option. Because I think I need this for the wrench thing. I think this is the wrench thing I need. But regardless, what I really need right now is, nope, this one. Well, I don't know which direction is correct, but okay, 2 open boxes and a side angle. I can remember that, right? Generous, I appreciate that. Alright. But which corner was which? Oh, I can't do that one, so let's just go this way. No, that's the one I want. Go. Alright, so what does that actually do? I was hoping it would label it as something besides blank key when I made the pattern. Let's try upside down. Nope, it's still called a blank key. I don't even know what this opens. Let's do some more exploring. We'll drop the blank key off for now. That is a puzzle that we're very close to solving, but I don't know what it's used for. Because the X-ray room doesn't actually say what the thing is used for. Right? I don't think I can get any more information. Okay, see where the bump is. Let's go give it one last try. Okay. I believe I need to... what it will present me with is... No, wait, bump was on the right side, wasn't it? So it was like... Oh, it's kind of hard to use this thing. This. I think it's this. So starting from the bottom left. The starting point should be on the opposite side of the corner. That's how I'll remember it. Let's go give that one more look. And if it just keeps calling it a blank card after we get this correct thing, then we'll just do what we have to do. I'm just gonna risk it. I'm gonna start running, and if he will, the big question is, will he de-aggro when I come back into that room? I'm willing to waste a bullet or two to test that. If he goes back, if he's just constantly on aggro now, then lesson learned. And if not, then that is good to know. I might actually be able to speed it up. If I'm confident I can get to a door by sprinting to it, it might be worth alerting an enemy or two if they're just going to reset back to normal mode once I get back. Okay. It should be the opposite. It should be this one. I was right the very first time. I got lucky, but I was right the very first time. Okay, that is the correct code. I'm almost positive. But I don't know what it's for, but we also have several locked doors. So maybe it is useful for me to keep this on me. The morgue door, I have no idea what key I need for that. Seems to be back to normal. He doesn't seem on particularly high alert. Which is good. Are you an exam key? No. We could sprint to see if it opens the morgue door. I don't expect it to, but we can look. We can take it. And the spooky morgue bodies reset. Incinerator room key. Okay, that's not so bad. Alright, so where else do we need to explore? The bottom of the east corridor, right. Yeah, we snuck around that guy before. We can keep doing that. In fact, I'm actually going to go save real quick. All right. This seems... Oh, good. He's gone. He's on his way downwards, which is very helpful. We'll just give him a second to chill. We only have one of these so far, right? God bless. And we still don't know what that sword thing means. It could still be BKK blank N, if I'm remembering that correctly, but I don't know. Not worth it. Do-da-la-la-la. That's blocked. Oh, he's coming. But I can't go this way. Blocked. Awesome. Are you a cassette player? Ooh, med thing for a Yule unit. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches, admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to be progressed similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission test shows hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. I don't even know what purpura is. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches, decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. What I am realizing... Vomiting oxidant fluid. You know what else could be described as oxidant fluid? Blood. Blood just transfers oxygen throughout the body. So we do get this little tidbit. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. There is something different between replicas and Gestalts. But I'm wondering if this is a near situation, and what we're looking at is each replicant, A, is very much like a human. Seems like there's a little bit of difference by that last sentence, but very much like a human. They can get hypertension and alopecia and stuff like that, and their quote-unquote fluid is for all intents and purposes blood. But the fact that it's specifically replicant and gestalt, I'm now like rethinking why they would be using those terms, and I'm wondering if each of these replicas is a literal replica of a specific person, and specifically the person they are assigned to. So I wonder if our Elster here looks exactly like Alina, but because we don't get very many first-person shots, it's hard to tell. With the art style, it's also just kind of hard to tell characters apart, but I'm curious if we are a literal replica of Alina, which is interesting because our character model in this chapter is identical to the one from the first chapter, who was not identical to Iris. So I'm wondering if we are actually the same character, but maybe being reprogrammed over time to serve different functions. Regardless, TV with a video cassette player. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here. Yeah, I bet you could. Okay, how many doors are we dealing with in this hallway? I'm never going to figure out which menu button is which. Oh, good, we have a lot more to go, and there is a nurse right in our way. I think we're just going to have to deal with her. Or not. Okay. Okay. There's something on that counter. There's a lot of ammo down there. On the right side, I think there's also a piece of paper. And there's a health spray in there. It seems like a lot of supplies. And maybe not a lot of necessary... but there's a lot of ammo. Or are those patches? No, those are patches. We have 4 more pistol bullets. We have 3 shotgun bullets. For a penny. Nope. Get her. Get her. Get her. Oh, there's shotgun rounds. Goody. No space for shotgun rounds. Pear patch. Does that give me space? Sure. I'd rather keep my 4 repair patches than 1 spray. But I will try to remember that's in here. Not like it's going to matter because I'm not going to be able to pick up anything else in this godforsaken place. An auto injector. I don't even know what that does, and I can't figure it out because I can't pick it up. This room just seems terrifying, but I don't know what anything does, and I can't inspect anything. It is the ICU 01. Why is there a VCR player in one of the ICU rooms? That don't make no sense. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright. You asked for this. Let's go pick up that auto injector, because I think that cleared out my shotgun ammo slot. Yeah. Please tell me what this does. Soforthilf 2.0mm package insert. Package leaflet. Information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant. Liquid injection auto injector. Active component replica. Kreislauf stimulans N 99.9%. Warning. Sorry. 99.9. Extremely potent for replica use only. What is replica KL stem N instant help and when to take it? KL stem N is a sterile solution in an auto injector pen for emergency injection. KL stem N instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health. KL stem is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames generation 3 and up. How to use replica KL stem N. KL stem N auto injector can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot or use it on the move. To use the auto injector on the move, hold L for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped with the tool slot, the auto-injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. Red hot shot, we got it. Whew. Yeah, that's staying in our inventory forever. Whew. God bless. That being said, we're running low on space of other things to have in the inventory, which is a shame. Open, closed, closed. Awesome. Oh, hello. Yule. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others, too? You're probably going to be a zombie next time I come in here, which is a nice thought. Memorandum, wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code. Yeah, okay, it's the same one you read before. That's fine. Oh, God. I gotta equip it. Silly me. Don't use it. Equip it. We also have another wall safe. Sword. Yes. Was it N K K H E? No. B K K H N. No. Okay. let's do some restructuring here. Let's get some reconfirmations of what we're looking at here. Three, 9, 9, 8, 2. BKK. Should be BKK something N, and we don't know what it is, but it's none of the letters that are currently on screen. BKK blank N. R? F? Yes, okay. We got two things, one of which is an eyeball. No space to carry the eidetic module or the incinerator room key. I'm scared. I don't want to die. Yeah, that sucks, and it sucks that there's nothing I can do for you, but I am a protagonist who is very focused. Okay, so we have... There's a lot we need to take care of now. Yeah, I'm just gonna outrun you. Oh, he can haul. He can haul a little bit. Good to know. Alright, we're putting the blank key away. We don't need you. I think it's more practical to keep the pistol. Because I think I can knock most enemies down in 2 hits. With either gun, so it makes sense to have one. Because the chances of them lining up so that I can hit multiple with the shotgun is unlikely. So we are going to bring the VCR tape with us. Because we can get rid of that inventory slot. As soon as we hit the VCR room. How much am I tempting fate if I just try to scooch around him? Oh yeah, I didn't like that. So it looks like they can see a little bit, but you have to be like directly in their line of sight. Because that was a wider radius than usual, and he's still right there. We'll give him a minute.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, VCR room. What cursed lore will we learn here? German that I don't speak. Okay, white hair makes me think it's Iris. And we're in first person again. We're in a city. I thought this was going to be a chill moment. Oh, a gold key. Oh, that's one of the keys we need. How did we physically acquire it? I don't know.